In this video, I'm going to be installing these Pro Taper contour bars on the 2019 MT-09. What's up everybody, MtmotoRIDER here. So I finally got my new bars in. I went with the Pro Taper Contour Carmichael bend. I read a lot of reviews. It was actually one of those things where there were actually more good reviews than bad. I read a whole lot of stuff about how these bars improved the riding of the FZ MT-09. Also read a lot about how it improved the riding position as well. So figured I'd give them a shot. Also thought might as well do an install video too, so let's get to it. Alright, well it may be a little hard to see because I got my bike up under a like a pop-up tent, so it's not so hot out here. But a few tools you'll need: a Phillips head screwdriver for the electrical housings, a 4, 5, and 6 Allen socket, and an 8mm socket for the left-hand mirror. That's just a few tools you'll need. You may also need a drill if you're planning on drilling for the little pieces of plastic that stick into the handlebar to hold the controls still. And you may need a tap and die set if you plan on tapping the new bars for the bar ends, which I may do at some point. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to try these bars out without the stock bar ends and just see how it goes. So let's go ahead and get started taking everything apart. I'm actually going to start out on the left side. We'll remove the left side mirror along with the clutch lever and this electrical housing. So let's get that done. So this right here, I kind of have to like prise this open, but I'm kind of afraid to do it too much because I don't want to break anything. So I'm gonna leave this on here until I get the everything else off and get the bars loose. Once I get the bars out of the clamp, I'll just hold on to this and kind of slide the bars out of this and slide it onto the new bars. So go ahead and go to the other side and start doing that. Okay, so for the right side, you'll need a size 4 for the throttle clamp. And you'll need a size 6 for this mirror clamp that also holds the master cylinder. And of course a Phillips head screwdriver for this electrical clamp. So let's get all that. Loosen the bar clamp with my size 6 Allen socket, and I decided to just leave the throttle together. So once I get the clamp off, I'm just gonna slide that off and then come over here and slide this off, make it a little bit easier than having to take everything apart. So let's go ahead and get all that done. This is what I'm made of, and you will never ever fear. When there's no one sitting on the throne, let me be the one showing you what I know. Okay, so now I got the Pro Tapers laid in here. I'm going to try to get them centered up and put the clamps on them, then try to get it how I want it, then work on getting all the controls and stuff back on. I will get up there and make sure I never will return. Let me be the shadow of your peace tonight. Let me be the superhero in this. So I got the bars installed. I actually ended up drilling holes in the bars for the little tab that holds this steel and this steel, and also the electrical clamp over there. I just went ahead and drilled holes in the bar for those. So I got all the controls back on and tightened up. I got to get the grips put on and then move all the tools and stuff out of the way, sit on it, make sure everything is good, and adjust mirrors and all that, which I've never been able to really get those right until I'm riding, so let's get the grips on and get all that done. So to do the grips, I usually use alcohol, just regular rubbing alcohol. I usually soak the inside of the grip and the throttle tube and the inside of that grip and that side of the handlebar and just kind of slide it on, and usually it works just fine. Doesn't really have a problem with it. So let's see if we can get it done. I was able to get the throttle side grip on. I went with Pro Taper pillow tops. I have heard a lot of people say they love these grips. I've also read a lot of good reviews, so thought I'd give those a shot as well. So I'm going to move over to the other side and see if I can get the last grip on. Alright, we're using alcohol work like a charm. Got both grips on. Now I'm going to get everything kind of cleaned up and set on the bike, make sure everything is adjusted right, and this job will be done. That is pretty much going to do it for the install of the Pro Taper Carmichael handlebars. As far as drilling the holes, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I kind of just put the stock bars up against the new bars and kind of just guessed where the holes should be. It really wasn't that bad. Everything went back on the new bars just fine. I hope this video helps anybody else that may want to do the same thing to their FZ or MT-09. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, check out some of my other videos, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.